Okay, in this video I'm going to go over how to represent a linear non-proportional situation with a table, graph, and equation in the form of y equals mx plus b. So otherwise we're going to create a graph, a table, and create an equation in y equals mx plus b. Well, here's a situation. Let's say that I go to a movie rental place and I want to rent a DVD. And I go there, and there's a membership there. So my membership, if I pay, is $5 a one-time fee. So for one year membership, I can pay $5. Each movie I rent is $3. So I'm going to create a table using this. All right, and so we're going to create an X will be the number of movies I rent, and Y will be the dollar amount, total. So I'll put total here so you know what I'm talking about. This is the number of movies. So, probably let's make this a little bit more nicer for you guys so you can see a little bit better. All right, so let's rewrite this. Number of movies and this will be total cost. Alright, so we could rent one movie, two movies, three movies, four movies, five movies. We'll just do five. Alright, so first thing I need to do is if I don't rent any movies, I know that it's going to be $5. So we'll go here. If I rent one movie, my $5 plus 3 would be 8. So I'm saying, and then if I rented two movies, so let's go ahead and make the equation now so this will be a little easier. All right, so y equals mx plus b. B is my y-intercept. It's what we start with. All right, so in this case, my y-intercept is 5. It's my initial, so 5. All right, now how did I get that? So let's think about this. We're going to go back to the movie here. All right, I'm going to create another little line here. What if I got the membership but I didn't get any videos? Well, if I got the membership, I still paid $5, but I didn't rent any movies. So my cost is $5, and that's what y-intercept is. Y-intercept is when you're looking for y-intercept when x is 0. So this right here is my y-intercept. It's my y value when my x is 0. And this is my x value right here. This is my y. Alright, so b will be my y-intercept. Alright. My x will stay the same. The m represents my slope. So otherwise, what's my rate? Like how much I'm being charged each time. And so my slope here is $3. So I'm being charged $3 for each video. X is going to represent the videos. Remember, it says here X represents the number of videos right here. So this represents the number of videos. All right. This represents the cost of each video for each video. All right, that's how much they cost, $3 per video. X represents the number of videos. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the number of videos I'm going to rent and I'm going to multiply by 3. Now there is a one-time fee of $5. That's where the y-intercept comes in. So my equation here is y equals 3x plus 5. And again, I was plugging in numbers here, so we could put these in and so you can see the value. So like otherwise I'll put 1 in here. 3 times 1, well that's 3 plus 5, which is 8. Alright? And then I could do 3 times 2, which is 6, plus 5 is 11. And then 3 times 3 plus 5, that's 9, that's 14. Do you notice something about my total dollar amount? If you notice, it's going in increments of 3. And the reason why that is because we talked about the rate that it's changing is 3. So this one should be 17 and this should be 20. we're getting charged $3 for each video. So this is the way it works. All right, so there is my table, and we created an equation in the the y-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. Now how would we graph this? All right, so I'm going to graph this real quick so you can kind of see it. So here we go. We're going to put number of videos on the bottom. Of course, these are number of videos we rented. Y will be the dollar amount total. Okay? All right, and I'm going to put 0. I got 5 videos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could space that out a little bit, I guess. And then the other one is, we'll do about 10. Well, we got 20 here. Maybe we can do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You just have to bear with me because we're just going to do it that way. Alright, so I'm going to graph this, and we'll graph it in a different color here. We got 0 and 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you see, remember, if we don't read any videos, we know it's right there. 1 and 8 would be here. 2 and 11 would be right here. Okay, and 4 and 17 would be, 3 and 14 would be here. And you can see the patterns going straight up like this. So this is our linear means line, non-proportional. Remember, proportional means it would have started at the origin, 0, 0. Okay, but it didn't. This one started up, high, or low on that y-axis. All right. Remember we said the y-axis is this guy right here. This is the y-axis, so it starts on that y-axis. So we have created a table, an equation, and a graph from a situation. Remember our situation is that you went to a movie rental place to rent some DVDs. They charge you $5 fee for a year. You're wanting to know how many movies, what would it cost you if you rented so many movies. So each movie is $3, so 3 is my slope, 5 is my y-intercept.